What is going on, everybody? Every time I come to you, I've been right. Also, believe in Bitcoin. Look at these sweet ass hoodies right here. Look, every time I come to you, I've been right. I've been doing this for months. I've been telling you every single time. A lot of you come here, you find it, there's humor in it because I always say that I'm right, et cetera, et cetera. And, it's funny, right? Well, I'll be right and probably a bad way today. So it's not financial advice. I'm always right.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast.
All right, guys, here's the chart. This is what's going on right now. This is it looks like we're in a bear pennant still, and that it's not enough to really say that it's going to have a break in a bad way. In fact, if you look at this right here and just take time to consider that for 5 or so days we had this nice little move to the upside, and then you see here that we're kind of consolidating, not exactly in a parallel channel, but very close to it, then you can make an argument that this is going to break towards that upside and that we're going to get a little bit more positivity coming out of it. But the burns already happened, which means that something good would have to happen. And we just had what's the opposite of good? Dog shit. And that's what we just had pass here. Parameter change, increase reward policy rate, minimum to 0.5. And this is, I am proposing changing the reward policy rate minimum to 0.5. This will allow 50% of all burn transaction in a given epoch to be minted into the community pool at the end of said epoch, which means we're now burning far less than we were previously burning. It's not going to be spread across, we're not talking about a huge amount of burn, but this is based on it would appear to be on the 1.2% tax. Approximately 41 million LUNC and 26,000 USTC will be allocated to be minted in the community pool from this period of time. So we're not talking about a whole lot, but we are talking about new tokens being reminted and being put back into the circulating supply, thus taking a circulating supply that was going down through the burn policy and adding them into a spot in order to pay the bills. Now, that being said, the purpose behind that is to make sure that there are funds available in order to pay bills and in order to do what is, generally speaking, necessary. So it is important that you have that you're able to pay. It is important, and it is important that that this comes from somewhere. Now, overall, in the long term, this might end up being a great thing. This says the increased 7-day community pool revenues, 164 million. Again, I have 10 million, so we're looking at $20,000 a month, maybe operating budget, something like that. So that might not be too much. That might be okay, but it sure doesn't feel like minting more tokens is going to fix the situation in which we have. Look, we just dealt with FTX and FTT just constantly minting more tokens and selling them in the open market in order to fund all of their stuff, and it didn't go very well. So I don't think it goes very well. But this is what's voted on by the community, and you can come down here. And if you're wondering who has your best interest at heart, if you think this is a good idea, then you can look here and you can see that Interstellar, Orion, LUNC DAO, MCF, Classy's Cryptosphere, Lunatic's Validator, Crypto King, they've all voted to mint more tokens for you in order to continue. Target nodes, Lunatics, they've used their voting power in order to vote yes on what's going on here. There are 8 of them that abstained, and then all nodes voted no. Stakebin voted no. Vegas Validators voted no. Community Italia voted no. Terra C Vita voted no, and you can see just up and down the list here. And then no with veto power. There was a vote there for But it looks like people have decided that minting more tokens is better than burning more tokens, or at least slowing down the burn process. And, to be fair, it maybe, just maybe, it's going to be for the better again in the long term. So, we'll see how this plays out, but it does not feel good to me. It feels like we're in trouble. That's what it feels like to me. Market cap hovering about $1.05 billion, and the volume is down to 80 million. I wonder why the volume is down 15% to 80 million. Could it be because now we're minting more tokens? Terra Classic, 216 million, 217 million, volume of 11 million. Now, I did say, I've been telling you guys for a long period of time. Let's move on. I've been telling you for a long period of time that I thought that we were going to get a pump out of USTC, and that would lead to a pump on Luna Classic. But at this point, who knows? It's not financial advice. My name's Bleaves. I'm always right. And we'll talk to you guys again soon.
I'm looking for the good life, good life.